Hello everyone. I'm glad to welcome to the 10th annual meeting of GA Force Cooperation. Can you hear me clearly?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, good. Okay, I'm Aina Mardia as chairman for this virtual meeting. Okay, for all board members to our first virtual meeting. Thank you for being present in this meeting. I'd like to introduce yourself. Can we start with Aida?
Okay, hello everyone. Good morning. I am Aida from the Public Relations Department.
Hello, I am Nuratira from Occupational Safety and Health Department. My specialist is to prevent accidents, injuries, and work-related illness in the workplace.
Hello, I'm Shafika from the Training Department. It's nice to meet you all today.
Hi everyone, very nice to meet you. I am Husnina from Infrastructure and Maintenance Department. I usually participate in installation, troubleshooting and repair so that the infrastructure is in good operating condition and safe.
Okay, I heard one of our team from finance officer told me that he cannot join us today due to the meeting with deputy director of finance in Tokyo. So never mind. We just proceed this meeting. Okay, can someone take a minute meeting for today?
Sure, I'll see it through.
Okay, thank you, Shafika. So let's get started. As you all being informed that in our agenda today is to discuss about how to improve our working environment in used by 4 items, which is the first item is how to make the work environment safer. The second item is how to make disabled friendly. The third item is how to make eco-friendly. And the last item is about we are talking about the another business. Okay, so I want here an opinion of each of the point from each of you. Can we start with Aida?
Okay, sure. Thank you, Aina. So in my opinion, it is vital that we ensure our workers and client safety at all times. So I've read up on the latest industry news that companies are now using high security locks or electronic access control units on all doors to improve their officers' safety. But however, since our finance officer is not with us today, I am not sure whether our company has the funds to be able to afford such advanced security. So I am afraid that we will have to ask our finance officer to provide our company's budget report for that.
All right then, Aida, can you ask the finance officer to provide the report on the fund on the next meeting?
Okay, sure, I'll get on to it.
I want to add on what Aida said. As an occupational safety and health officer, I suggest the way to make work environment always safe is train employees for the safety training for preventing workplace from injury. It because to ensure all the employees are aware of dangerous or hazard that always occur in workplace. For example, we train them about how to save themselves from fire like we do a fire drill at least once a year. What about others' opinions?
Yes, I don't see the issue in collaborating with your department to come out with the safety training program. We should set a date for further discussion in regards to this matter later on.
I think that's a good idea. For me, the work area needs to be secured by preventing unauthorized access. For example, by using barriers and signs and safe routes, which have to be established for workers to enter and exit the work area. Plus, apply to that when install new things and troubleshooting matters such as repairing the wiring and also the pipes so that will not harm any people there. Besides, structures and machines have to be cut off from any energy source, such as power supplies and pressure hoses using special locks. Other than that, must do the final check before restarting the normal operations.
I'm sorry, but I don't quite catch what you mean by that. Will you be specific with what you mean by barriers and signs?
As maintenance work can be hazardous and dangerous, we have to put barriers and signs so that people be aware of the areas. For example, like if there's leaking pipe that make the floor wet, we put the sign so that the people don't cross the areas to prevent people from slip while we are repairing it.
What about your point, Shafika?
Moving on to my point, the training department biggest concern currently is data theft or hacking, and how can we prevent it from deteriorating our company. I'm thinking of implementing the employee training programs such as security awareness training and anti-phishing training. And from this training, employee can learn how to take preventative measures against data breach and other security threats before it becomes a serious issue. I suggest that this training to be undertaken annually, especially for the new employee. What do you all think?
I agree. That is a great idea.
Yeah, I'm sure that that's a good suggestion, Shafika. And of course, we can discuss about it, but we need to deeper into your suggestion. Okay, thank you for all your opinion. I do agree with all the suggestions that you all give to improve our environment safer. If you are done for the first item, so let's move to our second item, which is how to make the work environment disabled friendly. Okay, from my side, I think it is important to make accessibility as a priority. This is about how to make the things accessible to all people, whether they have a disability or not. Uh, whatever the accessibility for all people. So, what do you think, Atira?
I agree with you, Aina. We also can make our work environment disabled friendly. We provide the freely accessibility in our workplace. So, who's that are disabled person? They can take an easy access in workplace. I suggest we can apply a ramp or assistive technology like refreshable braille display on elevator in our workplace.
That's
What
a
about
very
you,
good
Sina?
That's a very good idea, Atira. Me as infrastructure and maintenance officer have to also undertake proactive health and safety inspection, just like you. So it's very important for our office to provide ramps, especially at the entrance of the building and the area which have slopes that are steeper than 1:20 ratio. Besides, we also make sure that the parking space for people with disabilities are accessible. Of course, I think this way will be a lot better for them to freely moving everywhere without any obstacles. So, is there any other ideas?
From my department's point of view, I see that sensitizing training and etiquette classes to dispel bias thought on disabled employee and clients is a must, as this is to help employees gain new perspective and more insight into how to best deal with disabled coworkers and clients by taking into account their physical and emotional health. And I think that this is our highest priority to provide quality training by giving basic information on how to help disabled people in cases of emergency. Does anyone want to say anything on that?
Okay, yes, I completely agree with Shafika. I think it is important that we build awareness and invest in training to best deal with disabled coworkers, because apart from physical help such as ensuring accessibility, we need to train our attitudes towards disability. So the best way that I see is that we keep reminding ourselves on the matter. So that will be through media awarenesses. In fact, if we are on board with this matter, I could prepare an awareness poster on disability as well as update information on the training program on the company's website.
Sure. You can work it on with Shafika. All right. If that's all for the first, sorry. If that's all, let's move to our third item, which is how to make the environment friendly. Okay. Anyone want to start first?
Well, the training department has decided to train and supervise a newly created sustainability team among the employees within each department to answer the call of need for eco-friendly work environment. This team, under the supervision of the training department, will educate the staff through informational lunch and learn session with local department of water and power or waste authority. I hope that the public relations department could help in comparing and making appointment with the local departments for the lunch and learn session.
Sure, of course, but we will need to discuss on the details later on.
Alright, to add on, in order to comprehend the effectiveness of this method, we could conduct monthly inspection and keep record to gauge positive or negative movement of employee in creating eco-friendly environment within each department.
Okay, good idea, Shafika. I actually, on another hand, aim on a paperless office. As you know, our organization is more easier when you go paperless, like, right? Okay, when you access a paper document or file, do you don't need we don't need a hard copy. We just bring our just soft copy in our laptop or just on phone. Is it right?
Yes.
I agree with you, Aina, that you said for paperless office. We as workers also can apply the non-wasteful person by saving the earth. For example, we can use electricity wisely, like turn off all the electrical machine if not used. By doing that, we can make our workplace eco-friendly environment. Do you agree with me, Christina?
Yes, actually working in eco-friendly environment is very important nowadays as our earth has become hotter every day. We can clearly feel right now, right? I am agree that you said that one of the ways is to use the electric wisely. Besides that, we can use green materials to make easier maintenance, saving staff time and cutting maintenance and operating. Other than that, by having small pot plants inside, the office can also help to improve the quality of air, plus increase the health of the workers. How about others? Do you agree?
I think all of those are great ideas, but as important as it is to opt for efficient and environmentally friendly office products, I think we should also look for new ways to promote an eco-friendly environment. So I suggest something like creating monthly green challenges. So I could update information and engage with our coworkers on social media sites such as Twitter and Instagram or Facebook. So it will be a fun way to promote eco-friendliness and also a great strategy for our company's publicity. What do you think?
Yeah, it's a good idea, Ida. But anyone has thought on that?
In my opinion, we could position the monthly green challenges to be put under the supervision of the sustainability team if approved. Standardize the work scope and as
I'm sorry, Shafika, could you please repeat that?
I'm sorry. In my opinion, we could position the monthly green challenges to be put under the supervision of the sustainability team, if approved, to standardize the work scope and, as mentioned earlier, to keep record on the outcome.
Okay, after listen to all the feedback, I believe that you all have a good idea on how we can improve our environment by using these 4 items. Okay, there's a few points that we can take as and consider to do in our company. But the most important thing is that influence the employer motivation and happiness, and also how to productive and efficient they can be all goes down in their work environment. Okay, so now we move to our fourth our fourth and last item, which is another business. Do you have anything to say about the our another business?
Okay, thank you, Aina. What are you guys think if we do some new business in our work according to the current outbreak of COVID-19? For example, we release a health product like a hand sanitizer and mask. These products are very in high demand in many countries. So as we do other business, we can increase our income in our company while we can save our work rather than be fired effect of these outbreaks. What about guys?
Yes. The coronavirus pandemic is really give huge impact to many people, and especially for the workers like us. In order for that, we need to take actions. You said just now that we can release a health product, right? And I agree with that idea. But I think actually we can just work at home and stay safe. Hope that our works will still proceed, and even we are not at our workplace. And I really hope that everything going back to normal.
I agree with Ina on, and I don't have anything
Okay, yes, I too, like Husnina, think that it is wiser to just stay safe at home. So if that's all, can we fix the next meeting, please? Does anyone have any suggestions?
I think anytime is okay for the next meeting.
In my opinion, I suggest we do the business meeting by next 2 weeks.
Yeah, sure. We will meet again on Monday, 21st June. Is everyone okay?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
Aina.
Oh, and can you update to me the minute meeting for today, Shafika? And also, I want everyone update the progress to me 1 week before 1 week before our next meeting by email. Can?
Sure. I will try to get back to you after this, and after I'm done doing my research, I will forward the work to your email.
Okay, I will also update my next progress to you.
Yeah, Aina, and I will do that too.
Sure, I will do my best to finish it.
Okay, that's all for today. Thank you everyone for joining our first virtual meeting. Okay, stay safe everyone. Stay at home, and let's meet again on next Monday, 21st June. Okay, thank you. Goodbye.
Okay,
Thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Bye,
Goodbye.
everyone.